wanted to do a video about the comment because that substance destroyed my life. The question is, when did the obsession for crack leave you? Right, that's, thank God today it's not there, but my God, that substance stripped my entire being. Like, it destroyed my life. The hold it had over me was something else. Like, I've been on every substance you can think of, and the hold this substance had was terrible. I couldn't go 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I had a pipe on me at all times. Like, I was on heroin for years, and that, even giving up that, wasn't like the crack. The crack was unreal. Like, even when I went into prison systems, because I couldn't get my hands on crack, I went to spice because it had that instant hit that the crack gave me. The minute I left the prison system, I was back on the crack, bang, couldn't get enough of it. Like, all I can say is it does leave you. But as I said in the comment earlier, like, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, you'll be gone, you'll be fucking, it'll leave the head. It won't. It takes an awful lot of work. An awful lot. All I'd say to anyone who's going through that is, like, there's a couple of things I say is, get rid of your number. Block any dealers you have. Change everything about the way you are, who you're hanging around with, who you're talking to, where you're going, what you're doing. If your local shop is something where you used to score, don't go to it. Go to a different shop. Like, it sounds harsh, but you've got to cut everything out of your life, because the associations around that, the psychological hold that drug has, is unreal. And it's so easy got to. Like, I know a lot of people think crack, oh, it's disgusting, it's this, that and the other. It's just the next level from the coke. When the coke doesn't do enough for you anymore, like, you're going to end up on the crack. Don't care who you are, what you are. If you're introduced to crack cocaine, when the coke just isn't doing what it used to do, you are going to smoke that pipe. That's it. That's the way it is. Like, the obsession does leave you. It does. You need to change everything. You need to reprogram the brain. Like you need to bring everything into your life, all the spiritual principles you can think of. Like, I'm not coming on here to bang on about meetings, right? That's not what I'm doing, but they're a great place to get like-minded people that can help you and connect with you. If it's not for you, grand, perfect, I get it. Get yourself involved in a social group that have nothing to do with crack, right? That are acceptance of who you are and where you're coming from, and nothing to do with crack. There's loads of groups out there, loads of different places. But, like, everything needs to change when it comes to this substance. Everything needs to change. Like, your phone number, your social media accounts, people you're involved with, like, everything. I know the hold this drug had on me was unreal. With a lot of work, it can change, and it will change. When the moment comes that you're just gasping for it, it's got that feeling in your throat, that feeling of you want that hit. Like, you have to sit with it. But you don't have to sit with it, like, in an uncomfortable way. You can go meditate. There's loads of great meditations out there for you. Do a colouring book, you know what I mean? It sounds mental. Do a colouring book. It just switches, it rewires the brain. It changes the associations. Like, with enough hard work and enough time put into it, it will change, and the obsession does leave you. Like, I can promise you that. I was a raging crack addict for years. I'm sitting here, I'm clean, you know. If I can do that, like, anyone can, because I mean, I had that pipe on me 24/7. Reach out to anyone and anything. Just talk about it. Just do something different in that moment that you're not used to doing when you were smoking crack. That's all I say.